Sell your staging business bootcamp. Another way that we hide behind our messaging is trying to be clever instead of clear. And that cleverness doesn't always land. I hosted a boot camp earlier this year. I've got another one coming out in the fall to help home stagers to plan their exit strategy and start preparing their businesses for sale long before they actually have to sell it. And given that it's specifically for home staging businesses, I thought it would be super clever to call this boot camp. It's an 8-week boot camp. I thought it'd be super clever to call it Stage Your Business for Sale. Because, play on words, right? Because we have to set up our business. And trust me, like I use a ton of analogies throughout this boot camp that really relate to what we do for our clients who are selling their houses and relate that to how we would sell our business. Because let's face it, we're still selling pretty big asset. So there's a lot of correlations to it. And those analogies land well within the training. But if I just try to title something Stage Your Business to Sell, that's not really going to land it's not going to hit as hard as I want it to, because again, it's clever, it makes sense to me, but it's not super clear. You want to know what I call the boot camp instead? Sell Your Staging Business Boot Camp. It doesn't get much more clear than that. But this is not intended to be a sales pitch. This is simply telling you about the fact that I was trying to be clever and realized, thankfully, before I launched the course, that this was not going to land with most people. And I need to make it as clear as possible what it is that I'm selling.